Hey, Crown Tonio, what's going on? Hey there. Happy, wonderful, blessed Sunday, everybody. And happy Valentine's Day. Even though it's the day before Valentine's Day is tomorrow. It is tomorrow. So have y'all went out and gotten everybody their Valentine's Day gifts and goodies? There we go. Yes, come in with the Valentine's Day. I wore my Valentine's Day colors just for you. I got the pink on, honey, in red today, just for you guys. Just for you guys. That's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. And I have, look at that, for love. All right, I got the suns, the moons, everything, the chakra, just for you guys out here today. So that was not by accident. That was just for you guys. Thank you. Come on, TT, with the lights. Come on with the likes. Come on, you guys. Come on, Bigo. Y'all got to do better. Come on with the likes. Hey, Bill, my brother's birthday is tomorrow. Wow, on Valentine's Day. I hope he got something playing nice. Because I know I'll be out having me a nice dinner or something for Valentine's Day. Hi, Deborah. Hey, Joy. Haven't seen you in a while. Faithful wisdom. Miss Gina, you going to address that stomp down person for scandalizing your name this morning? First and foremost, nobody can scandalize my name, especially if you don't know me. So I don't know that stump down person, don't know nothing about them. And if I don't know them, evidently they don't know me. So therefore, if you don't know me, you can't scandalize my name. you can't scandalize my name. They don't feed me, fuck me, clothe me, pay my bills, take care of me. So there is no way that they could ever scandalize my name. So I don't do pettiness. I don't do nonsense. If people choose to go believe something that somebody says that don't know anything about me, they have not breaking bread with me. They don't know. They've never been in my house. They've never been in my circle. There is nothing that they could say or do to scandalize anything about me. And if those that do know me wouldn't believe that mess anyway. Second of all, I ask everybody, if you come over here for me. Don't bring me no mess about what nobody else had to say about me. Don't bring me no mess about what nobody else had to say about me. Because then it makes me question, why are you over there listening to what somebody else has to say about me? If you're supposed to be a friend of mine's or a viewer of mine or whatever, that means that, and if you're all of that, if you're a friend of mine, if you're a viewer of mine, if you're a confidant of mine, you already know about me and how I am. So I wouldn't need to address no mess like that in the first place. And those that are for me and not against me, they would never have to bring that mess to me, because if they're over there listening to it, they'll already be saying that ain't Miss Gina. That ain't Miss Gina in the first place. So I know you probably meant well in all, Faith Wisdom, but please don't bring no mess over here. They can, honey, they talked about Jesus. I'm good. When it's something good about you and positive about you and blessed about you, they gonna talk about you. So they're just making me more and more and more popular. Does that stop me from getting up tomorrow and going to work? No. Does that stop me from taking care of my children? No. Does that stop me from keeping the lights on and the bills paid? No. Because I'm still gonna do me. I am saying Valentine's trying to make money. I am to send you cash out. But thank you, Joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because when I saw your name in his title, thought it had to be a mistake. That's why. And see, I'm thinking that's a woman. I'm thinking that you're talking about a woman. So I didn't even know that stumped down person was even a man. So that tells you right there, they don't know anything about me, and I don't know anything. I said people will talk, they say stuff, they use stuff, they do stuff for likes and thank you, because my name in his title bullshit is make people come over here to see what I'm really about. That's all it does. It just here, it makes them come over here to see what it is that I'm really about. So I don't address mess. I don't deal with that. Matter of fact, I don't have a if you've been around me and you watch any of my videos and anything, honey, I tell them you can talk about me till the motherfucking cows come home. You can talk about me. My life and stuff is an open book. Now, where I get down and dirty and nasty is when you coming for my children. When you coming for my children. Because my kids don't have anything, not a damn thing to do with what I do, what I say, and how I act. I have nothing to do with any of that. But you can speak on me all you want to. You can speak on me till your motherfucking tongue dry out and fall out of your goddamn mouth, as long as you keeping it on me. So that stump down, his ass already been stumped on. Because he, she, it, whatever, don't know me. Don't know nothing about me. We don't move in the same circles. So there is nothing that person could ever say about me. Now, if you got questions, if it's something that I can understand, if you don't really know me, and those that don't know what to believe or something, you have questions, please feel free to ask me whatever it is that you want to ask me. But like I said, I don't do messy, and I don't do bullshit. Hey, V's Interior Designs and Lifestyle. Miss Gina, love you, boo. Do you? Thank you, V. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know that's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing. And I'm gonna continue to do. Hey, 799. How are you? Hey, Joseph. Hey, Unique Beauty. How are you? So I have not, as you can see, it's blank, it's blank, it's blank. I have not put down or chosen the 5 people that I'm gonna do the free readings on tonight. So we are going to definitely do that as well. And then I'm gonna just throw in some little Valentine specials and stuff, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I know you guys got big plans. I was surprised he put in there how you use your children to scam people. Oh my goodness. All I can say is with that, that even ain't even nothing that I need to even address. But if you've watched me with my children and you watch and you know how I am with my children and you know how I raised my children, why would I need to use my children to scam me? They work. I work. I've always worked since I've been on this app. Unlike other people, they don't work. They roll the fuck over. They roll over and they wait to turn on a goddamn video and hope and pray that they can collect some coins. I never had to do that, baby. I've never had to do that because I've always worked faithful wisdom. I don't know where you might have been even during my time that I was homeless, but even during my times that I was homeless, sweetheart, I've worked. I got up every morning, sweetheart. I don't know if you saw and the videos are still up with a broken down van with no heat, sweetheart. I got up every day and I clocked in at work. Every single day I got up and clocked in at work. I never needed to use my children for anything. I could have. I could have. I could have said, my kids need this or they need that. How am I going to do this or how I'm going to do that? But I never did. I never did. I never, ever did. And people saw me get up every day after dropping my children off at school. And they've never, ever asked or seen me ask not anybody for $1. I never dropped my cash out, honey. I never dropped my cash. I never asked anybody for one goddamn thing. People was asking me, Miss Gina, where do you stay? Miss Gina, did you and the kids eat? I'll be like, we good. We're fine. Now, those that were really, really close to me, those that were really, really close, like no nonsense, looked out for me, bought me coffee, things like that. But I worked, baby. I never asked anybody for anything, and my children was never mentioned during that time. V said, you did work the whole time. These people are mad. They can't be you. Exactly, V. Thank you. Thank you. Bell said, please keep it respectful in the chat or you will be removed. I'm only asking once. Thank you. Thank you. Favorite was that I totally agree with you. I know how hard you have worked several jobs, and I still do. And I still do. I still work several jobs. That's why they got mad when I was the first one to mention that I did foot fetishes to take care of my kids, to feed them, to clothe them, to pay my bills. I never had to ask anybody for anything. And my children never had to be brought up in anything because I made my money. I made my money. Miss Gina, please don't talk to dead people. Only talk about the living. Thank you, V's. Well, that's why I was surprised he put in there how you use your children to scam people. I don't even know who that person is, and that person don't know a damn thing about me, my children, or anything else. But he or she or it, dog, cat, whatever the case, gorilla, whatever the fuck it is that he is over there, he must really, really, really need some ratings bad. He must really, really, really need some to even bring me up because I don't even have a large following. I don't even have a large following. Nobody even comes over here. So he must really need something really, really bad. Okay. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Why you calling me?
My Sydney is 20 minutes away with Noah. She's gonna drop him off, so I'm gonna be home in 10 minutes.
All right.
All right.
Bye. I'm wondering, like, why she just got through texting me. She was just texting me, so I'm like, why are you calling me? But that explains it. Thank you, V. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate you guys. That's why I said, Miss V. That's why I said those that watched me, those that know me, they already knew the entire time I worked. The entire time that I was homeless, I worked a real job. I clocked in. And when I moved, I bet you he didn't talk about that. And when I moved into my apartment, honey, I moved into a beautiful ass, sharp ass crib. It wasn't no trap. It wasn't no junk. It wasn't no garbage. I didn't move from a hotel, which we was at a very nice hotel, to a hole in the wall. I saved my coins. I saved my coins and I worked my ass off and I bust my ass and we moved in a nice place. And I didn't do a cash out party. I didn't do a GoFundMe. Nobody gave me a motherfucking thing. Okay. And I had to pay first and last month's rent and a security deposit. Okay. And nobody gave me nothing. I worked for that. I worked for that. And I didn't do a grab back, a gimme, none of that stuff. I saved my money. I put it aside. I did what a mother needed to do. And I went out there and found us a beautiful ass place. That's what I did. So that's something that person can't speak on. And y'all are goddamn fool to sit there and believe anything that anybody says that they don't even know the person. They don't even know the person. I've always said, if you just have a question, if you just have a question about something, I can respect you more. That just come out, just ask me. Just ask me. I talk about my life on here every day. Every day. I've been talking about my life and shared my life for years. For years. So how is it how that make me look bad? Let's get to the real. Since people want to talk, we getting y'all. We got 13 people up in here. At least y'all can do is thumb up the video. At least y'all can do is thumb up the video. How does that make me look bad if I was a mother that said, can you help me with my children? If I'm homeless with 5 children, okay, if I'm out here and I'm homeless with 5 children and I was to ask you guys if that was the case, but it wasn't the case because I bust my ass. I ain't never have to ask nobody for a goddamn thing. But if I was in that position, because there's mothers that are, and I don't doubt them, there's mothers that are, and how does that make them a bad mother to ask for help? Because closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed. And if you're a mother and you out here struggling and your children are starving and they hungry, I would think you guys would feel some type of way if the mother didn't ask for anything. If they didn't ask for anything. And if I did, how is that a problem for you? This is what kills me. See, they'll sit here and they'll call you hoes. They'll call you bitches. They'll call you scammers. They'll call you all kind of shit. But how does that affect you? How does that affect you? So if I was hoeing, and if I was selling my ass or pussy, whatever, how is that a problem for you? If I was bagging, and if I was using my children to bag, how is that a problem for you? How does that make a problem for you? That's what don't make sense. That's what's crazy. You said ask questions at the least. Clarify. He's stating you telling girls to get abortions and don't go to medical school. He claimed he knew you from way back. He never knew me from way back. Faith Wisdom. Let me tell you, that sounds stupid in itself, mama. That sounds stupid in itself. I'm a mother that had 9 children. Come on now. I'm a mother that had 9 children, okay? 9 children. I got pregnant with them and I gave birth to them. Actually, I got pregnant 11 times. Actually, if you really want to talk about it, I got pregnant 11 times. My first set of twins, I lost. I had a miscarriage. One of them I miscarried, and the other one was stillborn. Okay. Before then, I had gotten pregnant by my oldest children's father. And I've stated this before. This is how dumb people are. Because if you watched my videos, you would have already saw this video because I talked about this before, how I was in a relationship and how I had an abortion. Me, I had an abortion. And it tore me apart. It tore me apart. And I said, I promised God, and I said to God, if I ever get pregnant again, whether the father wants it or not, I'm going to make the decision for me. I've stated this. I've shared this before in several videos. So after that, I had, every time I got pregnant, I had every child. So why would I go and tell somebody else? Why would I go tell other young girls to have an abortion if I had every single one of mine? So that's stupid. That is stupid. Why would I tell somebody not to go to medical school? If you, me telling you not to go to medical school it's not going to do anything for me. That's crazy. If you got the option to go to any school, if you watched me, you know I'm all about school. I'm all about education. So again, that's something that don't even, I stated in a video that I had an abortion, Faith Wisdom. And I said I would never, ever do it again. Now, I would tell any young lady, I would tell any mother, I would tell any girl, any sister, if you was a victim of incest and if you was a victim of rape, yes, get an abortion. And I have said that before, because that is something that you have to deal with for the rest of your life. But if you think you can handle that, then you have your baby and you pray to God and more power to you. But from a mother who's done that, and I regretted it ever since, after that, each and every time I've gotten pregnant, I took the responsibility to have my children, and I raised every single one of them the best way I could. So that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. So I hope that was some clarity for you. I hope that clarified some things for you. I myself, sweetheart, I didn't get a high school diploma. I stated that before. So if this person knew me from way back, they would know all of this. I didn't have a high school diploma. I went and got my GED. And I've said this before. I wanted my children to do better than I did. That's why I make sure every single one of them have a high school diploma. And those that want to go to college, they go to college. So I went and got my GED. And after I got my GED, I got my associate's degree. I went to college and got my associate's degree. And I did that, Faith Wisdom, because I never wanted my children, and I brought this up in videos before and stated this before, ever to come to me and say, well, you didn't get yours. You didn't get yours. You know how children do when you didn't get yours. So they could never use that. That's why I went back and I got my associate's degree. So why would I tell another young child? Now, sweetheart, my daughter is in medical school. My daughter, she's going to school to be a psychiatrist. She's in school now. She goes to UIC. So why would I tell another young person not to go and get their degree? Makes no sense. Sounds stupid. Miss Gina, can you clarify why you would tell a man that the devil wants him to go to medical school? Don't you think that could have discouraged him? I never said that, Miss Shepherd. I never said that. That I never said. I never said that. I never said that the devil wants you to go to medical school. I never said that. That's the same way I could say to you, why you believe in some mess that somebody said about anybody else that they don't even know. You just gonna believe everything that you hear, and you gonna fall for the okie doke? Are you dumb like that? Of course not. You're not dumb. You got common sense, right? V interior, take it easy. We are only asking questions. I don't have a problem with nobody asking questions. Gina, I will have to leave before I lose it. Okay, B, if I'm not talking to you, don't talk to me. I don't know you. You are trying. Exactly. B's talking to me. So talk to me. Listen up, people. Gina wouldn't lie on a damn soul. She has told her truth and will continue to tell her truth, period. Thank you. Bree, I've shared my truth, not just told it. I've shared my truth. I only watch 2 content creators on here. I respect you. This could hurt your brand. No, it could never hurt my brand. That's the only reason I wanted to ask you. Did you see his video? No, I didn't. I didn't see his video. I don't want to see his video. I thank you for coming over here and asking me the questions and stuff like that, because you could have took it and ran with it, but he can't hurt my video because I don't know him. He don't know me. That man doesn't know anything about me. Anybody that wants to know anything about me, Faith Wisdom, all you got to do is watch my videos. That's it. That's it. All you got to do is watch my video. I've had several people, several times over, binge watched my video. The only person that can hurt my brand and hurt me is me. I work all day, every single day. If I'm not punching a clock to go into that real estate office, I'm punching a clock working at my private office. If I'm not punching a clock working at my private office, sweetheart, I'm right here working at my home office. I didn't get blessed, and I didn't acquire the things and the blessings that I have right now by sitting on my ass and not doing nothing. I don't have no babies. As you all know, I don't have any babies. My children are damn near grown. My twins is 16. 2 more years, they'll be grown. 16, 2 more years, they'll be grown. And they've been working and they accumulate their own money. But during that time that we was homeless, sweetheart, I was doing 4, 5, 6 jobs. I was taking on 4, 5, 6. I never slept. Go back and watch videos. I never slept. People would tell me to get off. They would tell me to get off of here and go get some rest, because I was always hustling. I was always working. I was always doing what I needed to do to get us out of the situation that we were in. And I never asked anybody for anything, and nobody never gave me anything. Those that did bless me or cared, those were folks that really cared for me and really cared for my children. And you can count on one hand, you can count on one hand the things that those people actually did. It was very few. Faithful Wisdom. That's why I didn't have time to sit back and sit on my ass and not do nothing. I couldn't just roll over and turn on a video and talk about, people. So, like I said, I don't know this, but I didn't even know the person was a guy. I thought it was a woman that you was talking about until now. Until now. So that person doesn't know me. That person doesn't know anything about me. That person doesn't know anything about my children. Anything that you want to know about me and mine, just ask me. I've shared my entire life on here. I shared things about myself, my children, my husband, my kids' fathers. Okay, so it's no reason for me to have to lie or make up things or use anything, because I take care of me. I've been taking care of me. I was one of the people who would bless you frequently when I first came over here. Yep, you were. Yep, you were. Like I said, I can count on one hand those that did it regularly. Those that did it regularly. He's a gay man and not a woman. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I definitely, if he's a gay man, let me tell you something. There's only one gay man that I know that's been in my life that I know very, very well, Faith Wisdom, and that's my nephew. That's my nephew. That's my sister's son. God rest her soul. My sister that was murdered. That's her son. That's the only gay man that I know personally. It's the only gay man that I know personally. So, like I said, I didn't even know that person was. I thought it was a woman you were talking about. I don't know him or her or it or whatever the case may be. That person must need some coins or must need some likes and clicks and views. But that's okay. They've been doing this. They've been doing this. But like I said, I'm good. I'm an open book. You can ask me like anything. What I don't play about and what I don't do is my children. And if you've watched me Faith Wisdom, with my children, if you've watched me with my children, you know how I am with them. If you watched me when I was homeless with them, you know how I am with them. So I don't play about them. And I've never had a problem with working hard. I get up every day, every single day. I've never had to ask or beg or use anybody for anything. I'll just ask. I don't know if you were on here, Faith Wisdom, the time I was going to get my Scooby-Doo van. That Pastor J, y'all know Pastor J named my van the Scooby-Doo van. So when I was going to get my Scooby-Doo van and I was buying it from the person that I bought it from, what was it? You guys, I think I was like $600 short or whatever. $600 short I was, Faith Wisdom. I was honest about it. And I got on here and I asked my viewers, I asked the queendom, my love. I asked the queendom. I said, you guys, I am $600 short. If you guys can help me, I said, if you guys can help me, I can have the van today before my kids get out of school. Bell Production was here. She blessed me. There was a lot of people that got on here that blessed me and helped me. And when I ran. I got off this. And that's the only time I've ever asked for anything. I'm glad that was brought up, Faith Wisdom, because now I'm explaining it to you. Oh, yes, we know you don't play about your children. So I'm glad that was one. That was the only time, Faith Wisdom, that I had ever asked anybody for anything. That was the only time. I wanted that van so desperately because we were walking. I had no way to get. I was taking Ubers back and forth to get to work. I never stopped going to work. I had most of the money. And I was $600 short. And actually, my sons was the ones that gave me majority of the money. My son said, if you can come up with the 600, we'll give you the rest. I'll give you the rest. And that's how I wind up getting that van. And I hurried up. I told the queendom, I said, let me go run and get this van. I'm going to get it right now before the kids get home from school. And my kids came home from school and they said, who is that van? Whose van is that in the driveway? And I videotaped the whole thing and they were so happy. They were so happy. That was the only time I ever asked for anything. Now you think about that. When I was homeless, mama, I never asked anybody for $1. When we were homeless and living in a hotel, I never asked anybody for anything. And I still went to work and I still struggled and I still did what I had to do. But when that came up and it was a deal, it was a hell of a deal. And I didn't want it to pass me by. And I went to the queen. I didn't do when people told me, Faithful Wisdom, long ago, and you would see the videos if you go back and watch. They said, Miss Gina, you should do a party or something, a car fund People were saying to me, you should do a carp, and I didn't do it. I never did it. You know why? Because it didn't feel right to me. I never did it. And when I needed that 600, I asked. I came straight out and I asked. I don't play games. I don't have to play games. Hey.
So his name was Isaac now. His dad and my changed his name to Isaac.
Yes, Angel told me thank you so much for bringing them up. This so much.
Why you gonna call us?
Oh my goodness. I tried, but I think my number is blocked.
Yeah, I did block you.
That's why you didn't get it.
Okay, you need to try harder. I feel like you don't love me.
I do love you. He's holding this bottle.
Hey, Ben.
Look. She's jealous.
He a big boy. He can bottle. He can't crawl.
How long is he staying?
He can't crawl, but he try to. How long y'all want to keep him? Because I gotta work. I've been working nights.
We all work too.
Oh my God, this is. Oh my God, I keep forgetting about him. I'm thinking it's Kristen dog. Oh, she's so little.
No, I gotta feed no more.
I keep forgetting she's still a baby.
Yeah.
Look who getting jealous.
Look at me. Be happy.
He misses Nana.
Oh, look at him.
He is big.
He's so big, ain't he?
That man's crazy.
Y'all, his name is Isaac now.
He's so chunky. Oh, Angel says she on her way.
Man, he still got my thing.
She at her friends.
After this,
Gina, my question to the people who want to know is, why does the drama of the past continue to hunt you? Exactly. It's not even that serious. It hurt me when this person lied and said you told your daughter to, thinking that to get money. That's crazy. What if one of your kids saw your name in this title and scrolling on YouTube? You know what they would have done? Laughed and turned and been like, "Oh my, them people at you again," because they used to that. They used to that. Huh?
Ma, you need me to take them?
I'll give him to Ben. Look, he's going to Ben too. Friends. Hey, friends.
He's not friend. He gonna always be friend. Oh my God, that's crazy. Man, when you get out here?
I've been out here for a hot minute now. I work out. We all been working at the same time.
Oh, man, you started going back to school too?
Yeah, I'm about to.
For wow, what did I work at?
You work at Wendy's. Well, we don't work in no more. What's the name? We'll be paying to the motherfucker.
Why y'all don't work there?
Tommy was stop off.
Oh, I'm proud that y'all got a job.
Man was messing with $10, but he got his money, and he got like $5 paycheck. So we finna go get another job anyway.
And that's how you do it, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. She said, Grandma. I got my baby. Yes. Yeah, faithful. My kids, my older ones, they don't do this stuff. They don't do YouTube. They don't do, I think the only thing they do is Facebook. Like, they don't do Instagram and all that other kind of stuff. So, and if they did see something with my name in it, they're used to people talking about me. They're used to people being jealous and saying stuff. I've always taught my kids, look, if you ain't seen it, smelt it, tasted, touched it with your own senses, wipe it off. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, YN, that's cool. He said, hey, Miss Gina, I'm back. Oh, so cute. Princess. I call him Prince. That's my Prince. Hey, Michael Kane. Hey, Ease Up. Hey, 801. Hey, Ocean Empire. Hey, 792. How you guys doing? Best Valentine's gift ever. I barely do social media. Gina knows this about me. That's why it's really not that serious. And like Bree said, what does bring it? First of all, not only is they bringing up the past, Bree, and faithful wisdom, but they spinning it their own way to try to make me look bad. So you want to bring up the past, and then you want to try to spin it your own. People gonna believe what they're gonna believe. This is why I don't break my neck trying to explain things. I don't break my neck addressing videos. I rather faithful wisdom. I have nothing but respect for you, love. And this is why I rather question that you want to know. I'd rather for you to just come out and ask me. Just come out and ask me. Rather than say, oh, Miss Gina, is you going to address the video that some asshole said? No, because you know what's going to happen, faithful? There's going to be 2 assholes that's going to make a video. Then it's going to be a 3rd asshole. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to be wasting all my time? No, I got to work. I got jobs that I got to do. Addressing videos, I'm not going to do that. If there's a question that you want to ask me, ask me. If I want to answer it, I'll answer it. If I don't want to answer it, I'll tell you I'm not answering it. I have no reason to lie. The only time I asked anybody for anything was when I was short on to get in that car, and I asked the queendom, mind you. I asked the queendom, those that love me, care for me, support me, to help me, and they did. And I got that van that very same day before my children got out of school. Through my struggles and through everything, nobody ain't gave me nothing. Nobody's giving me anything. So you can't hurt me. I'm covered. This story is always spun in a manner to make you look out. That's what I just said, Bree. They try to spin it a different way every time. They'll go back in the archives and bring some shit out and try to spin it. 18 in here. Can we get some thumbs up? Can we get some thumbs up, or y'all just here just to see what I'm gonna say? That's crazy.
Bye, Mama.
Bye.
Hey, y'all. I ain't spoke. Let me tell y'all, because she only listens to me if I say it to y'all. I ain't spoke to her in a long time.
They already know you late.
I've been
late.
Everybody. I ain't talking to her because she been treating me wrong.
Oh, but she's
good. Now she can spend time with her grandbaby. Tell her time.
Yep.
But he needs some diapers. He needs some diapers, y'all.
I got money. I can go buy him some diapers. I'll go buy him a case of diapers from
You got?
Yeah, I got money.
Oh, okay. Well, can you pay for his swim lessons?
How much is his swim lesson? Where he goes?
It's $98 a month. Downtown.
Oh, can they get it out of? Can they take it directly out of my thing? Okay, send me the membership.
Okay. This is his milk. I do 3 scoops.
I know how to do. I get 9 kids. I don't need you to tell me how to make baby milk.
Okay. Well, can I come back and get them in 3 days?
Huh?
2 days.
Okay.
2 days.
She's
for real. If we acting, because I'm for real on and off the camera. Like, I'm for real. You for real?
No, I'm for real. I just had to figure out because everybody got to work. They got to go to school tomorrow. But I'll figure something out.
Okay, so you gonna figure something out?
Yeah.
So you gonna watch her for 2 days?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch her for 3 days.
You gonna watch her for 3 days?
No, Sydney, I'm gonna watch her for 3 days. Yes.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
I miss you.
Oh,
I miss you so much.
Oh my! Look at her, baby, man.
When you need a break from the kids.
Look.
All right.
Zoe jealous.
Mama gonna see you in 3 days. Wow, I love you so much.
He's like, get out.
He love Coco Melon. Don't buy him no Coco Melon dolls, but he can watch the show.
Where they sell Coco Melon dolls?
He can't have one.
Where's his walker?
It's at home, but he need another one.
I'll go buy him one.
Okay. Y'all have a good time.
You want to go to the store?
I love you too.
No, sir. We trying to chill, watch the
Y'all
show.
want? Who want
Yeah,
to?
we can go. We can go after this.
I need to go to Walmart and get him some stuff.
We can go after this episode.
Oh, Mama's trying to spoil him now.
Yeah, you can be on live.
I'm going to get him some stuff.
Going back.
You know what?
He only.
Oh my
I
God!
told y'all, babies love
Oh, my
Hold on,
feelings
baby.
hurt.
Let's see if I
Wait
can.
till I tell your dad.
me. Babies love me. I don't know
Oh,
why.
bitch, he didn't
I
even
think
want
he
to go
remembers
to
me.
Nana.
I think he remembers me.
See if he go. See
You
if he
don't
go
want
to
to go with me? You
Ryan.
don't want to go with me?
He like, dude.
Oh my God, he
Crazy.
wants you.
You don't want to go in?
Ah, okay.
Oh, now
there
you
you
go.
go. I think he remembered me though a little bit. He got to.
Look
No.
at Zoe trying to. Look at Zoe.
Stop being jealous.
I look like him. I ain't gonna lie.
You do.
Yeah.
Didn't I say that?
see
I said that a long time ago. I said
And
he
Ron
looked
was
just
fat
like
too.
Ron.
Ron was that fat.
Ron was fat. I said he looked just like Ron.
All right, Zoe, stop being jealous, dude. Come on.
Zoe
Come on,
jealous.
let's Come on. You got being now. You got your being.
Zoe, where's it?
His thing right here.
His bag right there. The diaper bag.
No, his chair.
Oh, it's just.
Here goes his cover, too.
She didn't even bring. Oh, maybe it's in the diaper bag. I was gonna say she didn't even bring him no burpee thing.
You want me to see?
It's probably all in the
Stop. Move.
Oh, she did bring him some toys.
This is right here, right?
She gonna tell me not to get him a doll, and she come with this look.
Nah,
this thing.
that's because Coco Melon is for little girls.
Oh, Coco Melon is for girls.
Yeah.
Oh, she don't like Zoe. He don't like Zoe.
He was just petting him.
Come on, Zoe.
He don't like Zoe.
He was just petting Zoe.
Dog, high friend stuff.
Look
Right.
at
Come on, Zoe.
Zoe. Don't
Come on,
even mind. He's chunky like Tracy.
Yeah.
Like how Tracy used to be.
Go. Go.
No, he don't want Zoe.
Go ahead, Mom. Come here.
He's still looking.
Yeah. You good, dog. Go ahead.
Give me his bottle.
Come on.
Oh no, it's okay, man. It's okay. You want your baba? Huh? Paran. Oh, he do got some diapers. I just got to buy him some more. Huh? No, right here. Come here.
No. Now. Okay, come here.
What's up, Mom?
Hand me his bottle now.
I just think on his phone. He got his little controller to it.
Oh, he got his control. That's what I was looking for.
You want this, bro?
He like playing with his toys.
Mom, you like watching TV too. Put it on somewhere alone.
You want your baba?
No, stop. Sit down.
Sit.
No.
Go.
You want your baba?
Go ahead.
He look like he's sleepy. I'm going to buy him some toys and stuff. Prince, I'm going to buy you some toys. I'm going to buy you. Nana's going to buy you some toys and a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna get you a walker. Okay. My phone's. Oh, somebody's sending me a message. Oh, Deborah, thank you. Wow, she pretty too. Thank you, Faithful Wisdom. Thank you, love. Belle said, "Hey, CC, Belle, I gotta tell her that was you." My phone keep going on. Let me put you right there so I can see. One of y'all text Angel and tell Angel we got him. Because I think she said she was running to the house, but let her know we already got him. I know, Benj, I was just thinking about what you said. Yep. I know when she already knew she blocked. And then did you hear when I said you blocked me? And she gonna say, yeah, I did. She just wanted, right. She wanted to see if I was trying. Because if I wasn't trying, I wouldn't have knew she blocked me. Gina, if all your girls don't look like you, ooh, child, they all pretty. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. This is why. That's why. Huh? That's what she said. She said that 20 minutes ago. Tell her we already got Prince. No, I'm still calling him Prince. He's sleepy. Okay. You sleepy? You sleepy, man. You sleepy. Binge. Tell Kayla. Is Kayla home yet? Or she's still out of town? Thank you, Jordana. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Now, let me ask you this. If I had something to hide, Angel out having a whole bunch of fun. Angel is about Angel out there having a whole bunch of fun. Miss Faith Wisdom, I don't know if Faith Wisdom is still here, but if I had something to hide or I was worried about anything, I could have just shut all this down, correct? I remember y'all was over there listening to a bunch of bullshit, and it's still 21 people up in here and only 9 thumbs up. So that tells me only 9 people is with me. If I was worried or concerned about anything, you heard my daughter, she said, she came and she told you, she said, you know why y'all ain't see me? Because I was mad at her. But what she didn't know is I had already told you guys. I had already told you. So I could have just said, oh, my daughter and them is here. Click, 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 and just shut everything down. That's not me. That's not me. Me showing you guys that families go through shit. Families argue. Mothers and daughters argue. Daughters get on they pissed off shit and try to keep the kids away and do all that stuff. If I was lying about shit and I had shit to hide, I would have shut this shit down. Thank you, Jordana. Thank you, love. I'm with you, Gina, she says. I could have just shut all this down. And then people would have been told, yeah, her daughter can't, such and such. See what I mean? But I didn't. I didn't shut anything. Y'all heard our whole conversation. You heard my daughter say to me, well, why you didn't call me? And you heard me say, I did try to call you. You blocked me. You know why I did that? Because this will let someone else know that's going through the same thing. Because ain't no relationship perfect. I'm never trying to act like my family is perfect because we are not. We go through life situations just like anybody else. We go through. I haven't seen my grandson since July. I haven't seen my grandson since July. And he's damn near walking. And that's why I love you, Gina. Bless you, Mama. Thank you, Jordan. Faith Wisdom is still here. That's why I did that, Faith Wisdom. So now you don't have to, now, and you can tell others that you don't have to go listen to nobody else. You want to know something about Miss Gina? Go ask Miss Gina. You want to know something that somebody else is trying to tell me about my life? No, go over there and get the Miss Gina, because I could have shut all this down, but I didn't. I didn't. Because I'm human and I'm normal, just like everybody else. I go through ups and downs, just like I got 9 kids. You don't think I have issues with my 9 children? You don't think I have issues with them? I love the hell out of my kids. You think I'm going to have mine, but I'm going to tell somebody else to abort theirs. Make it make sense. I'm going to give birth to mine. I'm going to fight for mine. I fight for, but I'm going to tell somebody else to get rid of theirs. That makes no sense. Gina ought to know by now that I'm with her. I definitely know, Bree, that you are. And I appreciate you, Jordana. Jordana said I've been there too. I got it, man. Nana got it. Nana got it. Nana got it. Nana got it. You don't want to hold it? Right. That's what I like about you. You keep it real. I came in at the right time. Yes, you did. It was meant for you to come in at this time. You heard what my daughter said. Well, can you? I said, what do he need? Whatever he need, I'm going to go out there and get it. If I got to go and do a foot fetish to get it. The same way I had to go do foot fetishes to take care of my children. My grandbaby ain't going to want for nothing. For nothing.
He good. Oh, he trying to.
He playing. Zoe keep trying to smell him. She sniffs him. She knows it's a baby.
Yeah, she knows to be careful with him. But
Yeah,
she don't understand.
She don't understand. She like, where does baby come from? She do.
He talking now. She said he can't crawl yet, but he up to.
Vicky saying her baby is walking now.
Yeah, I know. He was already using the when I was over there last time. He was already using the walker. Like he would use it real good too.
She brought it. Look, he don't have no clothes or nothing. This all he got.
He probably got to get him some stuff. It's all good. At least you know his size now. Good thing you didn't buy that.
I know. If I would have bought that stuff, look, he would have never been in. He don't look like he can fit this.
You good, little man? You good, my boy?
He probably needs to
lift him up.
Yeah.
Lift him up. You got him.
Yeah.
He don't have any burpee. He don't have any burpee thing. Y'all, we got to go to the store.
Mom, we can finish up this episode. It's like
all right, go ahead. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get him everything he needs.
You good, my boy? He's drinking on Brody.
Have friends. You see, she gonna start laughing. Talking about no, he gonna be friends.
Hey, get out there. Man, trying to get out there.
That could be his nickname. She just trying to smell it.
She trying to get
she
trying to get his. Ah, he is.
He's taking a dump on me.
He got you, bitch. He got you.
His nails.
His nails. Ooh, remember, Kayla used to do that. Kayla used to scratch and pinch everybody. Oh, he do got nails. She ain't caught him.
He looking at me like crazy.
She didn't caught him. That's your uncles. Them your uncles. Zoe, sit.
Yeah, what happened to your right hand, bro?
Sit.
It look like the gray stuff.
Oh, it's because of the bleach and me watching it.
And washing them.
That's a W fit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Look how he looking at Zoe. Look how Zoe looking at him. He looking at Zoe.
Zoe wants to play.
There's nothing in there for you, Zoe. Oh,
she just sniffed.
Because I don't want her to sniff his bottle though.
Or lick it.
Yeah, I don't want her to do that.
Otherwise, that bottle
got other stuff is fine.
No, she's just trying to see what's up.
Yeah, she trying to get his scent.
Get used to his scent. That's all. He fresh baby, so
he ain't never been here. Since he been a baby.
Yeah.
He hasn't been here since he been a baby.
What's up, dude?
He probably needs to be burped.
Did Farron see him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Farron see him.
But you better not on man horn. Let go.
Yeah, he got a good grip.
Let go. He got a W grip. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? You don't want to leave big.
He was farting though, so I don't know.
His legs
is humongous.
I think he said he feeding him too much.
She feeding him good. Whatever she feeding him good.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
He don't like being sit like that. I guess.
I love you.
He grabbing all up on you.
He's scratching me too. He do got nails. His nails is long.
Super long. He like to be held like that.
Because this probably how Sydney always holds him. She probably always holds him like this. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Hey, Prince. I love you. Hey. You see everybody? You see all those people? Huh? We got to get you some more toys because your mama didn't bring you enough toys. She didn't bring you enough nothing. Oh, it's so wet. You holding on to me? You not letting go. Huh? What you want? What did I do with your toy? with your toy? You don't got a passy? I don't even think she brought his little binky. You want your toy? Hold it. I don't think she brought your little binky toy thing. Huh? Oh, you want the feet? Look at you lifting up, messing with stuff. Ain't nothing in there for you. Here. You teething? You sitting up good by yourself, Prince. Here. Let me see if she put you some socks in there and stuff, but she didn't put you your Patsy thing. You want it? No? You want me to get you?
Oh my God.
I don't know what you see. What is it with kids? They rather have paper and stuff instead of their toys. You want the paper? Yeah, no, he's trying to get to the wipes. No, not paper. He just trying to get to the wipes. But he didn't want the his little toy. You want Prince? You want your toy? You want your toy? You don't know what you want. Wait a minute. I had these keys things, but I got from work. I must have took it upstairs. That shake, that makes noise. I'm giving him the gum thing because it makes noise. You want to hold it? Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. He liked that better than a toy. Gina said, Grandma named him Prince. I'ma call him Prince. I know that's yes. Jordana, because you ain't telling me what to do. I've been calling him Prince since he was in her belly. I'm like, I don't care what you changed his name to. He's still going to be Prince. I'm calling him Prince. Let me go back up. I'm sorry, I missed some of you guys' things. Some of you guys were, so I'm going to go back up. Bree said, I barely do social media. Gina knows that about me. This story is always being in a manner to make you look bad. Faithful said, wow, she pretty too. Hey, Cece. Thanks for bringing him over. Miss Gina, this is so sweet. You've been telling us about Cece. You said when she needs you, she'll come around, and you were right. I'm a mom, and I understand. Thank you, Jordana. Thank you. Now, if don't nothing else, this tells you right here that I've been telling the truth. I don't have to hide anything. Stop listening to people that don't know a motherfucking thing about me. Cause I've been said that. What I told you, didn't I? I said when she need me, she gonna come around. I ain't gonna have to do nothing. And she sat there and said, "Well, why didn't you call me?" I said, "I've been calling you. You blocked me. What can I do?" And she said, "You right, I did." But she came around. Folks can't tell you about your life. Thank you, Belle. I'm so happy for you, Gina. All your girls don't look like you. Oh, child, they all are pretty. You handled that too smooth. I would have been a little funny, but working on that. You're amazing, Gina. Thank you, Jordana. Thank you. You know why I didn't act? Because who is it gonna? We're not gonna get nowhere. Life is too short. I learned that when my sister died. Life is too so what I'm gonna keep holding the grudge against my daughter. And the main thing is I want to see my grandson. The only one who's getting hurt is him. He's the one that's getting hurt. So it's not even worth it. You know, I was happy to see her. I'm glad she looks good. She's doing good. She's still beautiful. She's amazing. And she brought him back in my life. That's all I care about. You just talked about this the other day. You said when she needs you, that you would be there. I sure did, Miss Deborah. I sure did. Hello, chat. I'm sorry. I was so moved. Thank you. Thank you, Jordana. Gina, he's a handsome baby. The boys with the baby, man. Gina said, grab my name till Prince, and I'ma call him Prince. I know that's right. I feel you. Grandma has had 9. She know what she doing right. Amen, Gina. She sure did. She gonna tell me how to make his baby milk. You know how long I've been making baby. He likes this, y'all. This is what I gave him. He can't get it open, but he likes this better than the toy. You like that, Prince? Don't be blowing bubbles. Don't be blowing bubbles, even. You like my red blanket? You like Nana red blanket? I'll buy you one. We're going to get you some toys and stuff today and some clothes and all your stuff staying here. I'll get you a few things to take to mommy's house, but you're going your other stuff staying here. I know. Oh, we got to tell Tracy and them too. Y'all, they laugh because they know I'm so happy. They like, look, my mama happy than a motherfucker. I sure am. I sure am. People always mind the business that don't pay them. That part, Bill. Yep. Yep. Ain't gonna get a dang on nickel, quarter, nothing out of it. With your sharp nails. I'm gonna have to cut your nails. Let me see. I'm gonna have to cut your nails. Then I'm gonna have to cut your nails. You blowing bubbles. You blowing bubbles, and we gonna get you some juices. She didn't bring him no juice. She didn't bring him no water. I gotta make a list. Because he needs juice. He needs water. I don't think we have any water. He needs some toys. He needs some socks. He need a walker. I'm gonna buy him a walker. I'm gonna buy him a walker for here because she said he got a walker at home. So I'm gonna buy him one for here. Yeah, he playing with the dog. You see Zoe? You see Zoe? Zoe, you see my baby? You see my baby, Zoe? You see my baby? Zoe, like, I'm out. Zoe, like, I'm out. Because I'm so over people always worried about someone else's life that they don't live. Mind your damn business. I agree with you, Belle. I agree. I agree. You do. YN. Oh my God, that is great. Yeah. What you want? You keep looking at Zoe. You keep looking at Zoe. I think he's teething. He's blowing those bubbles and stuff. You know where they be blowing the bubbles and doing that because the teeth is coming in. And he's teething it because he's drooling a lot. He's just so okay. I got to get juice, water, toys, him some socks. I'm getting him a couple of outfits, and I got to get a walker. All right. If I think of anything else, I'll add it to my list. We going to Walmart, y'all. It's like this is why I keep my life private. You have to, because people get too invested in your life, like they know you and they don't. Oh, you trying to chew. You looking for something to chew on. You looking for something to chew on. What you trying to chew on? You looking at look at Zoe. There goes Zoe. Mwah. Hold up, let me get your stuff so you can go and give it to so you can sit with Benj. Benj, what y'all watching? Oh, you watching the TV show? You want to go? Come and grab his chair. I'm finna bring him in there with y'all.
Yeah, stop doing that, bro. Oh, bro, what you crying for? You ain't crying for nothing. Good, I got him.
He's sleeping too.
I'll take him over there.
He's so heavy. Mm-hmm. He is heavy. He's solid. Like I don't even know how Cindy's little bitty butt can carry. And he's super heavy in this. Take this. Take the chair for Benj.
He can just sit with me.
You sure? You don't want his chair?
No, we don't really need it.
Yeah. Then you want to take his toy? He like this for some reason. I think because it make noise. Orion, you about to play with the... All right. Benj gonna give me a break. He almost a year old. Yes. It is almost our birthday. Yeah. Oh, that's right, Belle. Belle keeps track of our birthday. Yep. Mine's is the 22nd. His is the 23rd. His is the day after mine. The day after mine is his birthday. Hi, Richard. Hi, Angie. Hi, 775. Hi, Lady Scope. Hi, Steve Manning. Somebody sent me a text message. I'll text you when I'm on my way home. That's Angel, you guys. Okay. That was Angel. Angel's like, I'm going to text you when I'm on my way home. No. He has a few diapers. She just sent one of his that's his one, but how he gonna stay for 3 days? You only sent one article of clothing, and he has one thing of socks, and that's it. It's not even one of everything. Nope. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go some stuff. So because he's gonna need something. He doesn't even have any burpee, wipe things, burpee thing. He doesn't have any of them. So I'm gonna have to get him. Oh, let me put them on here. On my list. I got my list going. Bitch that he babysit. She packed very light. She packed very light. Next to nothing. Talking crazy. She packed very light. But that's okay. Yeah, no burp cloths. None of that. So I put that on my list. So I got so far 1, 2, 3. I got 7 things I gotta get. That's on my list. That's what I got 7 things that I gotta get. So Angel out kicking it. Angel is out kicking it with her friends. That's Baron. Thank you, Jordana. I love you, babe. I love you. 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 Thank you guys for the thumbs up and the support. Well, anyway, so we're gonna I'm gonna start a new video for the Valentine's Day. So we're gonna do our birthday is on Saturday. It's on a Saturday. I haven't even looked to see, Belle. I'm sorry, Belle. I haven't even looked to see what days it falls on. But anyway, so we're gonna do our Valentine's Day event thing tonight. It's going on 5:00 this evening. So I'm gonna do the 5 free readings. I'm still gonna do the 5 free readings. Then we're gonna do our little Valentine's Day special thing, and then we're gonna do the QGB. We're gonna do the QGB. We haven't done this in a while, and this is so much fun. So we're gonna do the QGB. And then we're gonna do. I love you, Gina. I love you more, Jordana. I love you more. Oh, so mine's on Fridays, and his on Saturday. Oh, you checked it out. You know my birthday, the 28th, Gina. Yeah, see, look, we got all these, but we're gonna be celebrating. Y'all know I love celebrating birthday parties. You know I love doing birthday parties and birthday celebrations and events and stuff that we be doing over here. So we gonna have some fun. And you guys, we gonna have some fun tonight. Let me just tell you. Don't let that mess bother you about what that person said or anybody else. It don't bother me. I don't care. It don't stop me from eating. Guess what? It didn't stop my grandbaby from coming over here, from me getting to see my grandbaby. One monkey don't stop no show. So we gonna move forward. We gonna continue to do what we've been doing. And let them keep on talking. Tell them send some more people over here. Let's get our numbers up. The more folks, the more they talk, the more folks they send over here. It don't do nothing but get our numbers up. One thing I've learned by watching and being in the clouds of social media, that goes for Bigo, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of them. You see a whole bunch of mess. You see more mess than you see anybody helping and supporting and encouraging. The number one thing that you see on all those social media sites is people talking about people and trying to make people look bad. If we did more to try to make people look good, like what is this? What do you get out of trying to make me look bad? That's what I want to know, Jordana. After he didn't say everything that he said about me, what do he get out of that? What do he get out of that? Because guess what? It's still not going to stop people from coming over here seeing me. Hey, Willie, happy Valentine's Day, love. It's still not going to stop people from coming over, seeing me. It's still not going to stop people from coming over, still asking me for a tarot reading. It's still not going to stop people from coming over here thumbing up my video. So after you didn't went through all that mess, that garbage, that bullshit, the lies and the trickery, you know what's gonna happen? Only thing that he did was make my numbers go up, because those that don't know about me, his so-called people gonna come over here and watch me. And guess what? They gonna like me. They gonna like me. And then they're gonna stay, because they gonna realize, wow, she's really not nothing like he said. Then they gonna binge watch my videos like a lot of other people did. Nothing at all. It's a boost for you, if anything. That part, Jordana. That's all it is. It's just a boost up. It's just a boost for me. And those that wind up liking me and realize the things that I had people that came over here that said, Miss Gina, I came over here because somebody was talking about you, and I stayed up and binge watched a lot of your videos, and you've been the same for years. Once they did that and they went through the archives of my video, they realized I was nothing like what these liars were saying. So all he's doing is boosting me up, because I don't know nothing about this fool. I didn't even know he was a he until she told me. People gonna always have something to say. They gonna always, and when you doing right, that's how you know you doing something right. When you're doing something right, when you're doing something that benefits you, that's when they try to bring you down even more. That's when they try to tear you down even more, because you're doing something right. I stay prayed up. That's watch time for you, Gina. That's what it is. That's what it is. I stay prayed up, stay protected. And I'm going to enjoy my grandson a little bit. We're going to come back on here tonight. I'm going to my wine cellar. They have so much to say. He know that I'm in a beautiful home that I paid for. A beautiful home that I paid for. I'm going to walk over there in my wine cellar, and I'm going to grab a nice bottle of wine, and I'm going to come back here, and we are going to do our Valentine's Day special, you guys, okay? So you guys, it's 5 o'clock now. 6 o'clock. Be ready. Be ready. I'm going to do 5 readings, free readings, 5. And then we're going to have our Valentine's Day celebration. And we are going to just enjoy the rest of the evening. All right. I love you guys. And I'll see you all here at 6. God bless you, Gina. Enjoy everything. Thank you, Jordana. I'm so happy. Ain't nothing ruined my day, honey. Baby is here. I haven't seen him since July. And all I can think, I don't give a damn about the past. All I care about today, right now. And I thank God for that, because that's made that happen. That's who made that happen. So we moving forward. Ta-ta for now.